Good morning. Here are your top stories for October 4th, 2026. 1. Top story, FDA watch, critical approvals and generic shifts. First generic Farxiga, the FDA just approved the first generic dapagliflozin tablets to improve glycemic control in adults with type 2 diabetes. This is expected to significantly lower costs for diabetic care starting this month. Ovarian cancer breakthrough, the FDA recently approved relacorilant, for patients with platinum-resistant ovarian cancer, offering a new lifeline where standard therapies often fail. 2. Global health. World Homeopathy Day. Today marks World Homeopathy Day 2026, themed Homeopathy for Sustainable Health. India's push, the Ministry of AYUSH is highlighting the integration of traditional medicine into mainstream healthcare through over 1.8 lakh Ayushman Arogya Mandars. New tech, discussions today include the use of AI to standardize AYUSH drug manufacturing. 3. Rapid-fire medical snippets. Male birth control, Cornell University scientists are nearing human trials for a non-hormonal male contraceptive that temporarily halts sperm production. Gut-brain link, a new study confirms that specific gut bacteria sugars can trigger immune responses leading to ALS and frontotemporal dementia. Influenza vaccine, ArcBio has successfully dosed the first cohort in a phase 1 trial for a novel, long-acting antiviral drug for influenza A and B. Functional constipation, FC. We report data on bowel habits and the prevalence of functional constipation, FC, during the first 2.5 years of life. More than 1/5 of healthy children developed FC, and more than 1/4 of children with FC experienced a relapse. Infants who did not breastfeed at 2 weeks of age had a higher probability of developing FC during the first 2.5 years of life, compared to infants who breastfed. Acta pediatrica. Pallid breath holding. This one also happens mainly in young kids. A sudden fright or pain causes the heart to stop for a few seconds. With no sound, a child might open their mouth before turning very pale and passing out for about a minute. Pallid breath holding sometimes happens after your child gets hurt. It's not the injury itself that causes this automatic response, but the shock of it. It should go away by age 5, WebMD. LDL cholesterol. Among patients with atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, targeting an LDL cholesterol level of less than 55 mg per deciliter resulted in a lower risk of cardiovascular events at 3 years than targeting a level of less than 70 mg per deciliter, funded by the Cardiovascular Research Center in Wuhan. EasyPave clinicaltrials.gov number, NCT 04626973. NEJM. Conference alert. If you are in Chennai, the Kahakan 2026 Healthcare Management Conference kicks off today at the Consortium of Accredited Healthcare Organizations. Disclaimer: this script is based on general medical information. All information must be verified before use. The creator, publisher, and YouTube will not be liable or responsible for any negative consequences.